So I was just working with one of my clients one-on-one, and I gave him his action items and he said, I will do my best. Today, I'd like to share with you why your best may not be good enough and how to overcome it in a very short period of time with nothing more than just a mental shift. But first, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment down below, as I'd love to hear your comments and your feedback and your thoughts on whether your best is in fact enough. So let me give you a little bit of a pre-framework. All right. Most of you know, or if you've been watching or have been to any of my programs, I talk a lot about that number one obstacle. In short, it's between here. Often the thing that holds us back is our own mind, our own fear, our own belief, our own self-debilitating thoughts and habits and actions, or lack thereof. And so I want to share with you something that I've learned a long time ago from one of my personal mentors, Mac Newton. Phenomenal individual. This guy is a true representation of what it means to be the ultimate spirit in humanity. The guy's just brilliant, 5-time black belt, award-winning champion, etc., etc. Like, the guy's been through it all. And I once told him, he was helping coach me. I was in Arizona, I was doing a bit of a workout, and I was struggling. I was like, I'm doing my best. He's like, your best? I don't want your best. I want you to do what it takes. Think about that for a second. This guy's a brilliant man. I don't mean to put anybody down. That's not what this is about. But often we go around in this world and we say, well, just do your best. Just do your best. But if the number one obstacle you face, if the biggest challenge you face in either increasing your sales, doing better with your work, improving your relationships, getting into shape, achieving your dreams, whatever it may be, if you always tell yourself, well, I will do my best, then when it doesn't work, you can say, well, I did my best. And for most of us, when it's this that is stopping us from getting us where we want to go or overcoming that obstacle, being able to have that out, be able to say I did my best, in a lot of cases, is a very simple excuse that no one can argue with, or at least it's harder to argue with it, that allows us to get off the hook and to relieve that stress and relieve that pressure. I get it. I know how hard it is to try and try and try and it not to work. Believe me, I have been there, especially if you know some of my stories. But what I want to challenge you is in the mental shift. Not to say I did my best, but rather to think and ask, how could I do what it takes? What would it take? So I'll give you an example, all right? I'm trying to get in shape. I'm definitely not obese by any means, but I'm not as healthy as I should be or I choose to be. Right? So I will go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, and I eat healthy for the most part. And I can say I did my best, but it's not going to get me any results. If, however, I say I will do what it takes, let me ask you this. How many do you have an advice for me on how I can get into shape? Right? It's probably going to be eat healthy, work out, and be active, right? If I did my best, then where I'm at is good. But if I do what it takes, then that means I'm going to eat even healthier. Maybe that blizzard I had last night, I hope my personal trainer is not watching, maybe that blizzard I had last night would not have happened. Maybe instead of going to the gym let's be honest, I say 3, but it's 2. Maybe going to the gym 2 days a week is no longer enough, because if I did my best, 2 days works within my schedule, within my time commitments. But if I do what it takes, I might make it 4, right? Maybe I will get up a little bit earlier and go to the gym before I start my day. Maybe I will be active when I choose to sit and watch that TV instead of doing that when someone suggests, hey, why don't you go throw a ball around, or why don't we go for a walk? Maybe if instead of doing my best, which would result in me sitting on the couch and watching TV for 30 minutes because I'm exhausted from a long day of work, instead I'll do what it takes, and when I get asked to go for that walk, or maybe I suggested it, I will go for the walk. But let's look at our relationships as well. Same idea. I'm sure we all have those challenges personally and professionally. If I say I'm going to do my best as an individual, they rub me the wrong way, they get me fired up, they get me frustrated, I'm going to do my best to be the best teamwork person I can, right? Or with my spouse. And then something happens and we get into an argument. Well, I did my best, I tried to stay calm. Or, flip, I will do what it takes. When I'm about to lose my energy, there is no option of getting upset. I am to stay calm, collected, hear what they have to say, try to understand their perspective, do my best. No. Keep working at it until I actually understand them, until I actually hear them properly. Not just hear the words they're saying, but the intentions behind the words. So I want to challenge you. Give up doing your best. And rather, whatever that dream, that goal, that desire, that business success, or that personal dream, that personal that you've been always looking for, give up doing your best, because where has it gotten you so far? Instead, take that thought out of your head and go with doing what it takes. Like Mac Newton said, do what it takes to get what you want, to get your dreams, to get your goals, because you deserve it. You're better than that. You are worth it. And if you're willing to do what it takes, providing it's legal, ethical, and moral, that should always be in there. But if you're willing to do what it takes, then what you want and how far away it is just got a whole lot closer. So thanks again. I hope you enjoy this video as much as I have, because that piece of advice has gone a long way in my life. Those of you who know me know how true that is. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. I love to hear from you. Maybe even tag someone who needs this piece of advice, or to hear this word. Maybe this is just the right time. Someone who just told you, well, I did my best. Comment, put their name, tag them. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. And I will see everybody very soon and continue on this video challenge, because I'm going to do whatever it takes. Doesn't matter that I'm actually really sick. This is a Saturday morning, not posted on Saturday. Doesn't really matter that I'm really sick, my head hurts, my body thing, whatever. It doesn't matter, because I'm going to do what it takes. Keep providing these videos, get you some great content, insights, and I look forward to hearing all your thoughts. Thank you, everybody. See you soon.